Hello, I'm Mike Bevan. I've spent my career working on both public and private sector digital transformations. As part of the UK Government's digital service, I led the Exemplar programme, which delivered 20 new digital services in 400 days. And now, at AWS, I spend my time advising governments around the world on how to approach, strategise and implement digital transformation projects. From this experience, I think there are broadly 6 areas or pillars that, if you get right, lead to success. Organisations need the means to use modern digital capabilities, such as the cloud, and this is the third pillar. Modern digital capabilities support consistent, frictionless and rapid progress whilst maintaining accountability. Establishing the means to use these capabilities gives guide rails to help teams to implement transformation, giving them permission and scope as to where they can operate and showing where they need to gain approvals. There are 5 features that are shown to support successful transformation. The first is modern data classification policies. These address approaches written for a pre-computer age when documents are on paper and in filing cabinets. They enable decentralized decisions about how to manage and store different types of data securely. Consider how data types in government are processed and used, and then how highly regulated industries, such as insurance and banking, treat similar data. This suggests 3 simple classifications. 1. Data that can be in the public domain, such as content on websites. It's unclassified. 2. Data that enables government to provide welfare payments or driving licenses or healthcare is similar to the information that banks and insurers store and use, and this is official government data. And 3. Data that is secret and pertains to national security. Both the UK and the USA have implemented 3-tier classification systems. In the first 2 cases, financial service providers use the cloud and rely upon commercial cloud service providers such as AWS to handle data, including personal identifiable information or PII, in the most secure way. Governments who leverage the cloud adopt a similar policy. The second common feature of success is a cloud-first policy for new technology and for replacing existing systems or services. We see governments adopting cloud-first policies after they decide the cloud offers secure, cost-optimised and scalable technology that responds to the changing user activity and need. We have identified 45 countries out of 154 we assessed that now have cloud-first policies in place. These include Colombia, Iceland, Poland, Singapore, the UK and Telangana State in India. In some cases, cloud-first policies mandate cloud use unless there is a strong justification for another route. The third feature is digital standards. These govern how to build services that are accessible and simple for people to use. They cover how to write content, for example for websites, that is accessible for all users, and how to build a user journey that means people complete their intended task, such as applying for a driving license or submitting a tax return. The fourth feature is technology standards. These may exist as a technology code of practice which governs all new projects as they are created. Typically they prevent unnecessary legacy IT perpetuation and costly multi-year contracts rolling on. They also promote modernised service provision. This can range from the UK's tech code of practice to India's unified payments interface, a real-time payment system. Digital Iceland drew from the information technology philosophies of Nordic and Baltic states, Estonia and Finland particularly, to build an ecosystem of digital services based on standards and use of open source. The fifth feature protects the first 4. This is a level of shared ownership and governance across departments. Rather than one department dominating and determining transformation, all relevant departments debate, define and agree the means for digital transformation. This is more likely to produce engagement, understanding and support for the new ways of working and modern technology. So these 5 strategies will allow the organisation to successfully leverage modern digital capabilities. And to recap: 1. Modernise data classifications. 2. Write a cloud-first policy. 3. Have digital standards. 4. Have technology standards. And 5. Share the governance and ownership across departments. Thank you for watching. We just discussed one of the 6 pillars of digital transformation in government. Please use the links below for the other pillars and supporting material and tools to help your customers with their digital transformation.